Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another week in Legend Bowl. We are now doing a, was it week 8? Week 8. And we're going up against, it looks like the Detroit Cougars. Appreciate y'all watching each and every single week. Week 8, we're on the away team. Brought to you by Bubble and Alpha. Cougars are 6-0. Metros are 7-0. This should be a good game. Two undefeated teams going at it. Let's see. We struggled a bit last week. The end score looked better than it was, but the Metros were struggling. I mean, it took us a while to play. We didn't play for a couple weeks, but we missed a field goal. Oh, it's raining. This should be interesting. I have yet to play in a rain game. In this game. And those of you that are watching, I don't play this game like I'm only been playing what you've been seeing. So it's not like I played a whole bunch of games outside, like practicing or anything like that. No, we're literally just playing the games that you've seen. So I've only played 8 games. Come on, give me the block. There's the block. What a beautiful block. Off to the races. What a block. We're going to have to look at that again. Wow. Unbelievable. We're up. I'm telling you, our special teams is the ones that gives us... Look at this instant replay. Let's get back. How do we do the... There we go. My goodness. Look at this move right here. Comes back. Gets the block. The lead block right here. As soon as he blocks him, he is off to the races. Goodbye. Unbelievable. There you have it. 102-yard touchdown return by Rashid. Let's see if our field goal kicker can come in. Give us that extra point here. Barely, but gets it in there. 7-0 Metros over the Detroit Cougars. What? Oh, we got an injured player on the field. Sasher, broken finger, recover 3 weeks. It's all right, buddy. You'll come back. All right, let's kick it off. Hopkins shanks it a little bit. Receives at the 15-yard line. Oh, nice hit by myself here. Jackson returned for 15 yards. Now it's time for the offense to take over. Now, last week, the New York Metros defense is what kept them in the game. Oh, and stops them. 1-yard loss. 2nd and 11. Cougars trying to run the ball. Let's do 4-3-4, 4 under 2. Playing a little zone here. Ooh, almost wide open. Breaks free. Charlie Corkley might have slipped on that play. Looked like he was going to get it, and then all of a sudden just overthrew him. So now it's 3rd and 11 for the Cougars here. Knocked it down. Defense comes in strong. 4th down, 3 and out. They're going to have to punt it. And the New York Metros defense shows up yet again. Week after week. Rashid has this. He's going to cut back. Oh, nice play there by Jackson. Only gets 9 yards on that. Now the offense gets on the field. Let's go by play type, inside run. Let's see what they can do here. Metro's first time offense is on the field. Oh, gets free. Tries to do a little loop-to-loop around the guy. Gets 6 yards. Pretty good for the first run for the Metros here. Hannon, we got Blaine. Oh, he gets sacked. So now it's 3rd and 9. And you get that past the first down there. Blaine wide open. Is he going to get there? He does not. Just a little too far out there. And that's 3 and out for the Metros. And it looks like the offense still has its struggle issues here. Oh, and the punt is just awful. First down. First quarter, 2 minutes, 22 seconds remaining. Oh, it's a nice run. Nice run. Jackson gets that first down. Bew Jackson, 11-yard run. Another nice run. Gets about 3 yards. Cougars not abandoning this run early on. Keeping that running game going. Keeping the Metros on their toes here. Another run play. Another run play, and he breaks free. Oh, my goodness. Gets the first down. What a push that was for Detroit. Unbelievable play. Look at this last play. You see him pushing and pushing. Gets by 1. Gets by 2. Gets by 3. Gets by 4. Breaks free and gets that first down. That's the best run I think we've seen so far this year by any team. And he does it yet again. Jackson. No wonder the Cougars are undefeated right now. Bew Jackson with a 7-yard run, keeping it going here. Can New York find a way to stop their run game? Nice. Doesn't brew it. Rossetti gets him behind the line. They lose 5 there. That's the end of the first quarter. Cougars are moving down. They're in the territory here, looking to strike. Keeping that run game going. Blocks it down, 4th down. What are the Cougars going to do here? The defense of the Metros come back in. They got to block that field goal. They're going for a field goal here. Everyone's lined up. It's going to be a long field goal. Don't know if they're going to make it. It's deep. It's back. It's good. 3 points on the board for Detroit. They're just down by 1 score. See if New York can get it with 4 minutes, 50 seconds left. Nice kick. Way back. Back in the end zone. He's taking it out. Gets some blockers. Gets the blockers, and he is off. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. New York special teams is what keeps him in the game every single week. Not only does he get 102 yards on the first kickoff, but on the second kickoff, he gets 106 yards for the touchdown. Unbelievable. Can we look at this again? It's a beautiful, beautiful kick. I mean, it's deep. He is deep, 4 yards deep in the end, 6 yards deep in the end zone. Look at this move. Watch the blockers come in. They all get their man, makes that move on that one, waits for his blockers, comes around, gets the second block there. 4 more guys ready to take the blocks. They get them all. One guy stumbles, and that's all they needed. Rashid with yet another outstanding kickoff return and gets that Metros up by another score. Unbelievable. New York offense throughout the whole season. I mean, we were 8 weeks in, and sure enough, Rashid, every single game, gets a kickoff return at least once. It's a nice kick. Jackson's back there. Can he make some moves? He cannot. Jackson brings it out deep, return for 20 yards, but nothing like Rashid. He's got 208 yards on kickoff return. Oh, and they stop him behind the line. Nice play. 2nd and 11. Clemaine, 3 tackles today. And they stop him again. 3rd and 12, another yard loss. This defense shows why they're like number 1 in the league. What happened? 2-minute warning. I thought I went off sides there for a second. Yeah, toss it away. Nice play there. Stops him on 3rd down. Watch this play here. You see Holmes goes out for Jackson over here, keeps him wide. I mean, tight on him. Doesn't let him get anything. And the quarterback has to toss it because no one was open. Here we go for another punt return. 2nd punt for the day. Rashid makes the move. Nice maneuver. Gets him back to the 40-yard line. Back for a 44-yard return. Cougars line up. Poinsettia in the back. It's a nice run. 7 yards. 6 yards on the play. Another sack, 2nd sack on the day. It's now 3rd and 8. You got Blaine lining up on the left side. Oh, Blaine can't get in there. This is going to be a long field goal. Do they go for it? Let's try it. Why not? Let's try it. That's not going to make it. No, way short. And New York still up 14-3 with 1:03 remaining in the 2nd quarter here. Detroit looking to start anything. They had a good running game, but New York has shown why. Oh, a beautiful sack. Everyone's covered. Huge sack. Loses 7 yards. They got nothing to do here except go for a pass. Let's see if they can stop them. Oh, they see it. They try to do a little fake up the middle. Timothy Holman was having nothing of it. It's a nice try by the Cougars. 3rd and 16. 33 seconds remaining. And they're still going for that run play, and they can't get it. I mean, I give them credit that the Cougars are still trying to get this run play going, but it's not working. Fourth down. And Metro's calling timeout here. Making the Cougars do a punt. They don't want to punt it because they're afraid of Rashid. Oh, and he kicks it pretty far back there. Rashid gets it. Oh, it's a fumble. Cougars pick it up, but the turnover is negated because, well, it's halftime. Let's get the stats here. Metro 14-3 over the Cougars. First downs 2 for the Cougars, 0 for Metros. Now, if you're looking on the outside and you see a 14-3 and you see the winning team with 0 first downs, you're a little odd. They only have a total of 12 yards on offense on the Metros, and yet they're up 14 points. Rushing yards is 12. They have 0 passing yards. They got average 6 yards per carry. Rushing yards, they have 30 compared to Cougars 12. Rushing plays 3-10. Cougars do not want to abandon this running game. And punt return yards, they got 99, but kick return yards, this is where you're seeing the stats right here. 208 return yards with 2 TDs with 2 minutes and 26 seconds of time of possession for New York, and Detroit has 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Let's see what happens in this second half. The Metros come out here kicking on this rainy day. Takes it at the 11-yard line. Jax is back there, and he gets knocked out at the 30. Jax can't do much. A 19-yard gain. Let's see if the Cougars come out and they still continue to do that run game here. 42. Not getting anywhere. Jax loses 2 yards. Holman says, not on my watch. New York knows Cougars. They can see him coming from a mile away. Here he comes again. And he loses 2 more, 3 more potentially. 3rd and 15. Corky Who, his first tackle on the day. I don't know what Detroit's doing. Apparently they don't want to win. They're just trying to waste the clock. Going for a pass play. Oh, interception. He was going to get nailed. Let's look at this instant replay here. You can see he gets blitzed. We got 4 guys. The whole wall collapses. He tosses it. And right here, he catches it. Oh, who catches it? He misses it right there. Gets an interception and then just falls down to the ground. Owen pulled that last straight out of the sky. See what happens here. We got Sloan Bleen. Bleen going deep in the end zone. Oh my God, he tries to get it. Tips it up in the air and just couldn't come down with it. So the Metros have yet to complete a pass. Swatted down. Nice play. Now it's 3rd and 10. Completed pass. Gets that first down to Bleen. Moving the chains forward. Gets 11 yards. Breaks free. Schrock. Beautiful run. Gets that touchdown. That's his first touchdown of the season. They're up 20-3. Schrock keeping that. Coach tells the players that they are here to win, and they know what? When you don't win, you lose. And that run by Schrock should help them win. And there's the extra point. Becker's been working on it during the week. Has been practicing, getting those extra points, big time. So the Metros go up 21-3. Wasn't for the defense and special teams, New York, who knows what their record would be. but the special teams come in every single week. Breaks free. Lindley, 7 yards. Signs of the defense falling apart. I don't know about that, but we'll see. There's 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Holman came in, changed the direction of the running back. He almost got behind the line, but he breaks free. 3rd and 3. They're shifting here. What's going to happen? They need 3 yards. Oh, he went for the ball and not the play. Owen with a mess up there, even though Owen got that interception earlier. Screws up there. Gives them a big first down. 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Another completed pass for Lang. 2nd and inches. 10-yard pass to Mackie Lang, his longest of the day. Cougars just wasting the time. 10 seconds left in the third. They get the first down, and they're over just shy of the 30. They're on the 31 here. End of the third quarter, they're down by 17 points, and they're taking their sweet time. It looks like New York's just kind of giving it to them. Like, why not? Cougars need some pass plays and some big plays. That's what they need, and that's not going to happen when you get behind the line like that. Clement Maine comes in. And another one doesn't get any gain. 3rd and 11, 0. Horkley has recorded a total of 0 touchdowns on the day. Of course, his coach would always like to see more. But when you're going up against a defense like this with New York, it's hard to move the ball at all. It almost seems like New York only lets you get the yards that they want you to get. 3 minutes, 54 seconds. And there's another pass play. They get it into the 30-yard line. It's 4th down. They're going to have to go for it. They are down. Looks like they're going for a field goal here. And they get the field goal. Oh, no good. And that's a shocker. So New York takes it. Gets up the middle, gets 3 yards. Poinsetti. Sloan gets that first down and moves the chains, and they're almost on the 50-yard line now. All of a sudden, New York knows they have the lead. Oh, and behind the lines, Weaver did not block his man. Completely missed that block. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning here. 2nd and 14. Blaine, Hannon, Claire. He gets hit hard. We're 3rd and 14 now. Blaine, deep out there. Oh, and he just can't get it. 4th down. 4th and 14. 8 pass attempts, 2 completions. Metros are struggling. But you know what? They got the lead 21-3 with only 2 minutes remaining. I think they're okay. Nice punt all the way back. Goes down to the 22. Oh, I'm sorry, the 18. And they bring it back to about the 30-yard line. So it looks like the Cougars have kind of just given up. They're not looking to try to win the game. I don't know what they're doing here. Like padding stats. Not sure what they're doing. They get that first down. We're going to measure the first down here. Looks like it's a close one. Can't tell. Second down. So the clock just keeps moving unless they take a timeout. They did take a timeout. They're padding the stats here. And it's an incomplete pass there. Guy's wide open, couldn't bring it in. And he didn't go out of bounds. They get the first down. B. Jackson gets 9 yards. Minute 29, they take another timeout. I don't know what the Cougars were doing this whole game. They were trying to do the run game. They were getting good plays, but they just kept getting stuck and stopped. Time after time after time. Here we are. Nice blocks ahead. Irwin gets 7 on that play. But again, doesn't run out of bounds. They're letting the clock run. Tick, tick, tick. Down by 17. Or 18, I should say. Another completed pass. Another first down. Looks good on the stat sheets, but does not look good for the game. If I was a Cougar fan, I would be very disappointed in my team right now. No urgency whatsoever. Completed pass. Dives for a beautiful play. They have that first down with 46 seconds. They have one timeout remaining. Again, the stat sheet looks fantastic because they got big numbers on there. Line up. And that's a touchdown for them. And they get to 9. Going for the extra point. I mean, I guess they build up morale for next week, but 2-point conversion, even if they get the 2-point conversion, what are they going to do? We got 34 seconds remaining. And they stop them. And now it's time for the kickoff. Probably going to do an onside kick here. Onside conversion. I'm sorry. What? They just get the ball? They don't even get to try to get it? What the hell is that about? Oh, they get the fail, and now I get the ball back? I'm confused. I don't know what happened there. 28 seconds remaining. Oh, my God. Wide open. Scooby cannot bring it in. What is happening there? And Rashid is back there. Touchdown, wide open. Talking about padding stats. New York Metros say, you want to pad some stats? How about this 42-yard bomb to Rashid Hannon, who has just completely single-handedly destroyed the Detroit Cougars this game. Not only with 2 returned punt returns or kick returns, but now he goes 42 yards for that bomb of a touchdown. And here you go. We've gotten 2 2 touchdowns within like 20 seconds of each other. "11 seconds. Oh, incomplete pass. 8 seconds remaining. 28-9. Looks like it's going to be the final score here. Holman had some good tackles today. And that's it. Lots of padded stats. Nice catch at the end. Nice run there. 46 yards. But you know what? At the end of the game, 28-9, the New York Metros get 4 first downs, 9 first downs for the Cougars. Total yards, 99 total yards, 186 total yards, 71 passing for Metros, 153 yards for the Cougars. And then for rushing yards, you got 28-33. But the really big number here that was the big one today was the kick return yards, 208, 2 TDs. And the player of the game, 100%. Time of possession, 3 minutes, 58 seconds to 8 minutes and 29 seconds. I don't know what the Cougars were doing, but you know what? They did it. That's what they did. Whatever they did, they were doing it. Player of the game is Rashid Hannon, who is just amazing. 1 reception, 42 yards. And then kick returns, 2 kick returns, 208 yards, 104 average, and just unbelievable. That is the player of the game. So let's look at the standings here as we come to a close for week 8. Let's go look at the weekly numbers here. All right, so the player wire. Let's go look at the standings. After week 8, the Cougars, who were leading in their team here, let's look at the standings. So we got the Metros, or I should say New York 8-0, Washington 7-1. They're still right behind them. Seattle's 5-3, Los Angeles 3-5 behind them. Detroit 6-1. So Detroit loses. They were undefeated and they lost to New York. Green Bay is 4-4, so Detroit's got that pretty much locked in. The close match, Carolina, New Orleans, 4-3 lead there. Let's go to the other conference, Eastern Conference. The other New York teams 4-3. We got Las Vegas 6-1. They're ahead of San Diego. Pittsburgh's 4-3, tie with Cleveland, and Jacksonville 6-2, 1 game ahead of Tennessee. That's going to do it for this week. We do appreciate you watching. Please make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.